See, there we are. See now, if you look, so we've got those. Bearing in mind I'm not particularly a techie kind of guy, but I think those are like torsion bars there, and they stop that axle from twisting. One bolted to the center there and going off to the left. It's all pretty heavy duty with some extra bars in here, and you can see the way that it's all bolted in there. So it has some electronics in there that you can see. Also, you should be able to see that there are back to front bars, suspension, to do with the suspension, which all have to do with holding that axle in a particular position. This, of course, is independent suspension, and you can see the very heavy duty not suspension bars. I'm struggling with my technical description here, but you can see there that that's a pretty heavy what am I looking for? It's like a McPherson strut that you see on the front of cars. It's an actual shock absorber encased in a heavy duty spring and goes down to here, look, and goes on to that. So this is all, it's all very heavily done. These tires, these wheels I should say, are 17-inch wheels. They get much bigger tires. They're off-road tires, so quite noisy, but that allows for a bigger braking system, which is all to the good. When you're actually in motion, you can actually stop the car without, or the truck, without actually pressing the brake. You can stop the downward descent. It has a descent control feature on it, which is all hooked up to the braking system. So now it does make for an extremely enjoyable, exciting drive, because the system is so well developed. I like to believe the story that I did here, only anecdotal of course, was that they had taken the suspension setup of a race car, something designed for the track, and they'd applied it, I guess, in a modified way to the Raptor. So this means that this will not bear the same weight as a truck with the leaf suspension. As I say, I'm struggling with my my descriptions here. I see as well something else that I haven't seen before, but it does have another system of bars going through. Maybe you can see it over there. I haven't actually seen that before, but that also is designed to make this a very rigid ride, very comfortable, but it goes around corners and bends like it's on rails. Really good. So that's really what I wanted to show you. This is where the spare wheel goes, and this funny little thing here, it's funny to see it from underneath, but you have to go through a hole over there and poke the rod in that, and that lowers this thing down. Now if you're out there and you've got a Raptor and you've never changed the spare wheel, listen very carefully. This comes down, and of course that bar, this goes in through the center of the wheel with ease, but this thing has to be turned on its edge so that these two are together, so it will go in. And in order to do that, when you get the tire out, you have to lift that tire. So you've got to get that tire and it weighs about, I don't know, I keep guessing it at 70 or 80 pounds, and if you look at it, it's a huge thing. And you have to get this out, so in order to do that you've got to get your hand under the tyre and squeeze these so that it will go out through the hole. Not so hard to do it when you're putting the thing back in, but with a tyre that heavy, it is it's a challenge, I can tell you. Well, that's my little technical description as I can. I don't know how I missed that bar there going right up. My goodness, how could I have missed that? Yet another technical aspect of the suspension, and I missed it. Okay, well, please do, I know I should always say this at the beginning, which all of those guys who've got huge followings say, and be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and possibly hit what do they say, smash that bell so that you get the notifications. We do have problems getting our notifications through for some reason. We're not always the flavour of the month for YouTube, so we often get people calling us or messaging and saying, haven't been notified of your videos coming in. I thought you had stopped making videos. So do share, that always helps as well with the algorithms, and I'll be back on another occasion. Bye.